Yeah.
Wait, at the fighters meeting, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley
Yeah.
in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do.
Yeah.
What happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called, I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. He hurt.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Olympic gold medalist, undefeated two-division world champion, turned colorful analyst and boxing pundit, and analyst for Top Rank and ESPN Boxing, that being none other than superstar Hall of Fame iconic boxer Andre SOG Ward. 32 wins, no losses, no draws, 16 wins by way of knockout. So the 6 foot tall with a 71-inch arm reach. Last saw him in the ring June of 2017 when he defeated and dominated Sergey Crusher Kovalev in their rematch, highly anticipated rematch, with an 8th round knockout victory. With that said, Andre SOG Ward, he responds back to former unified lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, now junior welterweight title contender, Teofimo Lopez, who had some very choice words for Andre Ward in a recent interview he did. Teofimo Lopez is now 18 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 13 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. He's going into a massive, highly anticipated showdown between himself and undisputed junior welterweight world champion, British superstar boxer Josh Taylor, who is 19 wins, no loss and no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. He is 5'10" with a 69.5-inch arm reach, and he's a southpaw. With that said, Teofimo Lopez, he went on an absolute rant. He said the Top Rank is favoring black fighters, black boxers. He brought Bud Light to Top Rank. This is his last fight with Top Rank, so he's leaving. They could have the black boxers. Then he goes on a rant about going off and dissing Andre Ward and now Hall of Famer, multi-division world champion, superstar boxer, now colorful analyst, boxing pundit, and co-host with Andre Ward on Top Rank ESPN Boxing, and Timothy Desert Storm Bradley. Okay, so he stated that, he dissed Tim Bradley and he dissed Andre Ward because their favoritism and, the fact that they push an agenda with their boxing, analysts, and they, try to, steer the fans in a specific direction, mislead the fans, so on and so forth. So he said he dissed Andre Ward and he dissed Timothy Bradley. And as you can see right here, Andre Ward, he finally responded. He said, LOL, that never happened. He said, young fella just need prayer, right? Teofimo Lopez has been going sideways for quite some time, okay? Teofimo Lopez, seems to have, since he lost to George Kambosos Jr., okay, he was on an extreme high after he beat 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko back in October 2020. He won a unanimous decision. Lomachenko came into the fight with 14 wins, 1 loss, no draws. Lomachenko came in with 10 wins by way of knockout. 11 wins by way of knockout. And Lomachenko was perceived to be, the best fighter in the world at that time. Okay, and Teofimo Lopez, he dominated Vasily Lomachenko. He was on an absolute high. Then he was looking to pick and choose what direction he went in. He chose to fight his IBF, International Boxing Federation, mandatory challenger in undefeated Australian star boxer George Kambosos Jr. They fought November of 2021, and he lost. He got dropped in the fight. He looked confused. He lost a split decision, lost his titles the very next fight. And from that point forward, Teofimo Lopez has been going downhill. Okay. He stated, he made tons of excuses as to why he lost. He stated it was the fact that it went to a purse bid, and Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and DAZN won the purse bid. Initially, Triller won the purse bid, but they couldn't get Teofimo Lopez to do the fight because He was saying he had illnesses, he had injuries, so many different reasons they couldn't schedule it. They fell out, they dropped out. Then it went to the next highest bidder, which was Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and DAZN. DAZN put on the card. Okay, he was happy to be with DAZN, right? And Eddie Hearn. And yeah, he was saying that, ESPN and Top Rank wasn't treating him right, and that he wanted to go with Eddie Hearn to make the big fights. One which was with Devin Haney, who was the WBC undefeated lightweight world champion at the time, and he was the unified champion for official undisputed match. Okay, and so with that said, Teofimo Lopez, he fought George Kambosos and he lost. Then he blamed Eddie Hearn. He blamed DAZN for setting him up. Then he stated he had an esophagus injury, and he had asthma issues. He had so many illnesses, and then on top of that, the weight cut to make weight at 135 was just simply too much. That's why he lost to Kambosos. Then he moved up to junior welterweight, August of 2022. He fought Pedro Campa. Now, he did get a 7th round knockout victory, but it didn't look that great. Okay. Then he fought Sando Martin, December of 2022. And that fight, it was lackluster performance. He unofficially got dropped twice. The referee only counted once, but it was this exact same identical knockdown. It should have been 2 knockdowns, and most people thought that Sando Martin won the fight. And so now he's going into a massive fight with Josh Taylor. He's getting the opportunity. He'd been calling out Josh Taylor since he beat Lomachenko. He wanted to fight with Josh Taylor, and now Top Rank is giving you the fight with Josh Taylor, who is also a Top Rank fighter. So he's getting the fight he's looking for. Okay. He was spotted after the Sando Martin fight in the corner saying, I wonder if I still have it. Do I still have it? Do I still got it? Do I still got what it takes? So he's questioning himself, right? There's a lot of unknown with Teofimo Lopez. And so Andre Ward is responding and saying, that never happened. This young fella need prayer, right? Him and his father went on an absolute rant. He started to tell the world how he brought Bud Light to Top Rank. Top Rank is the longest lasting promotional company, the grandfather of promotional companies in the sport of boxing. And they've been in business with Bud Light, Budweiser, Corona, Tecate. Okay. They've been in this business with these beer companies sponsoring them before Teofimo Lopez was born. Okay. So he's saying that he introduced Bud Light to Top Rank, and they should essentially be grateful for what he's done and brought to their company, but yet they're favoring the African-American black boxers. Teofimo Lopez is confused. He has a lot going on. In the ring, it's showing up. He has identity issues in the ring. You can clearly see it. He don't know if he want to be a boxer. He want to be a puncher. There's a lot going on. And in this fight with Josh Taylor, going into this fight June 10th with Josh Taylor, this is going to be a very, very telltale sign. Okay. And so with that said, he's going to have, his hands full with Josh Taylor. And he's saying that this is his last fight with Top Rank. He's going to leave. He's going elsewhere. And I think that, because Floyd Mayweather, legendary retired Hall of Fame, iconic superstar boxer, 50-0, the man known as Money, now promoter and CEO of Mayweather Promotions, has made mention of Teo fighting his former fighter in GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, with Showtime President of Sports. Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated 3-division world champion, who's coming off of the biggest win in his career when he dominated lightweight, junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia, and got a 7th round knockout victory, dropping him in the 2nd round, and 1.4 million pay-per-view buys, and did a massive gate of 22 million at the gate. Now, Floyd Mayweather mentioned that he would like to see Gervonta Tank Davis fight Teofimo Lopez next. Now, Teofimo Lopez is talking about that he's going to exit stage left with Top Rank and ESPN after this fight with Josh Taylor, and that's why it's so important. So we could see the play here with Teofimo Lopez. But one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, he had better focus on Josh Taylor, who is the undisputed junior welterweight and is a southpaw and is bigger than Sando Martin and better than Sando Martin. He's a bigger version. And we saw how Teofimo Lopez struggled with Sando Martin. So he better be on his P's and Q's with Josh Taylor, or he going to come up short June 10th, Madison Square Garden, in a big way. Right. So it's going to be interesting to see how that fight plays out stylistically wise. Teofimo Lopez is a very great talent. He's a good boxer. He's well-rounded. He's durable, but he's going to have to show up in the ring and leave the identity issues to the side. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. That's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Andre Ward claps back. He said, that never happened. The young fella need prayer. LOL. That's all I got. Peace.
Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.